Good morning, everybody. This is our astrology weather forecast for March 21st, 2025. And the moon is still in Sagittarius, which makes things easier when it comes to the get up and go, responding to our passions, getting things done because there's a fire in our belly. We aren't too much caught up in thinking ahead or thinking forward or catastrophizing. So, Sagittarius moon can be fun in itself. We have a sextile today between retrograde Venus and Pluto. This is the star of the day. This is the really the only exact aspect we're dealing with. Hey, Natalie. So we think back because Venus was in a sextile to Pluto on February 7th. Now Venus has gone retrograde, has come back to this conversation with Pluto, which is a easier conversation that can be had with a sextile. And we take another look. We're gathering more information. We are building our case. So with Venus in a sextile to Pluto, it brings depth without the automatic bullshit of difficult aspects of Pluto. We don't get the hiding, we don't get the testing, we don't get the trust issues. We get insight. We get better information. Something contributes so we can more fully understand what something is in itself and invest in it, potentially, in a way that makes sense. So it takes out the, I want it, I see it, I want it, I do whatever to get it kind of idea that comes with Pluto. Sextiles are a bit more refined. If there is something that we want, we're able to cooperate, we're able to harmonize, we're able to find others that can help us. So there's a curiosity that comes with sextiles. It is helpful when we're dealing with Pluto. It's not so closed off. Venus does continue through Aries, and this gives us a little bit more time to really look at our infantile assessments of love. How do we act out of instinct for good or bad? Sometimes it's a really good thing to just run ahead with something. Sometimes it's just downright embarrassing. So we're looking at that too with Venus in a sextile to Pluto. How do I respond to my feelings, my wants, my desires, and is it something that is healthy and good, not just for me, but for those around me? Am I damaging or am I a healer?